You got a minute?
Sure.
Sit down. Sorry I was so short with you earlier.
Well, you've got a lot on your mind.
No, it's no excuse. Listen, the idea about Tony and Tanya taking an apartment at the Brownstone, well, I think it's terrific. It's just that with all that's happened, well, it's hard for me to accept your help all the time.
You're a very independent man.
Oh, come on, that's no excuse. You know what I mean.
That's okay. All I want from you right now is your friendship.
You got it.
We've been through so much together, it's a shame to throw it away now.
I agree.
There's something else I want to tell you. I'm behind your idea about Sean 100%.
Felicia, there's a connection there. Between Tony getting shot and the treasure.
I know, and I want to help you find out what it is.
If there really is a treasure...
Frisco, I'm not interested in the treasure.
You have a claim to it. If there really is one, you have a claim to it.
I said I'm not interested. All I want to do is find out the man who shot Tony. That way Tony can live a normal life.
That's all I want to.
So what do we do?
First, we plan a way of finding out exactly what kind of game Donnelly's playing with Ann and Robert. I got your message. What's up?
I'll be with you in a minute. I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Or should I say rethinking?
Are you telling me that I'm getting through to you?
Well, I don't know.
Well, then what's up?
I'm willing to consider the idea that Sean's behind the attack on Tony.
Well, how about the idea that he has the treasure, too?
That, too.
You telling me you're willing to accept that?
No. I said consider, Frisco. Don't rush me.
Listen, you called me. I didn't call you, right?
I don't want to argue. I just want to let you know that I have a plan.
What kind of plan?
One that I think you're going to go for.
All right, let's hear it.
I just couldn't stand not knowing the truth any longer.
Can you face it? That's the question. Can you face the fact that Donnelly is guilty of everything?
Yes.
All right. What's the plan?
To unmask Sean, or to prove that he's innocent once and for all.
How can you prove Donnelly's got the treasure?
Suppose he hid it, and we found it.
All right, I'm listening.
Remember last week when I had dinner with Sean, and he made it perfectly clear how he felt about me?
I don't want to hear about that,
You
all right?
have to hear about it. He practically asked me to run away to Mexico with him.
So that means that he's got the treasure?
No, just listen to me.
All right.
Sean's in love with me, which makes him very vulnerable, right?
Just what do you have in mind?
I was thinking I could get Sean to invite me to have dinner at his place at the penthouse.
Go on.
Later when I leave, I'll put some tape on the door latch so that the lock won't catch. And then when he's asleep, we can go back and we can search the penthouse.
Could work. It's risky. Maybe too risky. But it could work.
Yes, of course it could work.
Wait a minute. There's a lot of details to think about. I don't want to rush right into this. I want to talk about this some more.
Fine, but first I have to wrangle that invitation. And when I do that, we'll get back together and we'll discuss this whole operation.
Frisco, hi.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I hear you're, quite a real estate tycoon with your Brownstone project, huh?
Well, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not ready to give up nursing just yet. I like that job.
I don't think Jenny Blake liked her job too much. You hear about that?
Hear what?
Her job at the TV station? She quit.
Jake has the bottom floor, and he has his office in the front, and then he has his bedroom and his kitchen and his living room in the back.
Well, really? That sounds great.
And Terry and I have 2 bedrooms on the first floor with a big kitchen and a beautiful living room and a dining room. And we also have a family room on our floor for everybody.
Now, this building's 4 floors, right?
Yeah, well, the top floor is mostly studios, but we've already got most of them rented.
You know, I've been thinking about getting Tony and Tanya a different apartment with an extra bedroom for me. Yeah. You know, the way things are right now, it's pretty much of a drag. Like, see, I got an apartment of my own, but I'm never in the damn place. I'm always at Tony's, right? And their bills are piling up, and our family doesn't really need 2 rents.
Frisco, if you'd like to have a look, I might have just the thing for you.
In your Brownstone?
Yes. There's a unit on the 2nd floor. Now, Grant has taken the studio apartment, but there's also a 2-bedroom apartment on that floor, and it has a small living room.
Oh, wow, that sounds great.
Yeah. Plus, Kevin has already taken the apartment on the 3rd floor. He'd be available to give Tony massages, and Tony would never have to be alone because he'd have so many friends, and you and Tanya wouldn't have to be tied down.
You make it sound pretty good. That, you know, I have to check with Robert about security for Tony, though.
Well, I'm sure security could be worked out.
I think the biggest problem, though, would be the stairs. I mean, you know, it could be a problem, but there's no elevator, right? Yeah, see, that'd be a problem for Tony. I mean, that'd separate, you know, him from the apartment. But, you know, we'll see what Tanya thinks, okay?
Well, I'm going into the hospital in a little while, so if I see her, I'll tell her about it, and the 2 of you can have a look, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you do that. Listen, if she digs it, then I will meet you 2 over there later on, and we'll take a look at it. You know, the more I hear about it, the more it sounds pretty ideal.
Great. I see you later.
Bye-bye.